Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Rico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, Shuck. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Shuck. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll bring this to about the 25. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At the 50-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara. Room to run at the 35. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Another run here with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
To the air, under pressure, and now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line. That's the linebacker, Nick Bolton, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down. On the ready. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they come up now on 3rd and 7. Shot to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Saints 7, Giants nothing.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Nice hot! Nice hot! 13, 180! 180! Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Go, Rick, go! Chuck looking to throw on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown Saints. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yo. You changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
Go. What? Hey, Ozzy, report.
Back to throw, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Out. Hey, report. Sit up.
Play action now, Jackson. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What? 13.
On first and 10, Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game.
To the goal line and in. Jerome Bettis. Touchdown, New York.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Camara. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. This one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Chuck. Here's a screen coming for Camara. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Camara. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. The right side to Olave. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
It's now 3rd and
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about that wrinkle, Mike? I mean, down here, goal-to-go situation, you know the defense has prepared for all the traditional goal line plays, the tight red zone plays. So sometimes you got to pull it out of the bag a little bit and get creative, and that creativity nearly led to 6 points.
Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Return it. Hey, report.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is shut. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
You at X. You at X. What ain't it? Sit up. You. No. Oh. Sit up.
Jackson now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
Second down, Jackson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now fast to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. Into space. He's to the 40. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Yard line on that return.
Their own 20-yard line.
Hey, hey! Come on, come on! We're ready! Hey, hey! Sit on!
Jackson looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Jackson. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, yo. You.
Jackson now on second down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. That deep for Olave. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. To the air once more. Shuck. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing again. Shuck. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. To the air again is Shuck. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. And he's going to have the Saints first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line. 19.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Kamara. Face to run. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Kamara. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, second and goal.
Here we go, set. Check, smack, hawk 70.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. The Giants can call their third and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, third down. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you